What's up, guys? So, is YouTube just trolling at this point? Like, are they just deliberately just fucking poking at me just to fuck with me? So, just the other day, I did a video talking about how YouTube is mass demonetizing my videos. And a couple days later, just this morning, I got an email from YouTube saying that they demonetized my video talking about how YouTube is demonetizing all my fucking videos. And here's the email. We didn't approve your videos for monetization. And the video was right here. YouTube's ridiculous censorship rampage. Mass demonetizing my videos. And you come here. There it is. YouTube's ridiculous censorship. Not advertiser friendly. Bam. Demonetized. So that, my friends, is true irony. YouTube announced it was going to be partnering with a bunch of big TV networks. You know, the dying archaic television thing that anybody who's an active participator in life has basically let go of for the most part, unless you're like 90 years old sitting on your couch, drooling into the fucking television. YouTube announced a partnership with a bunch of TV networks. Now let's be real here. You think YouTube approached the TV networks and was like, hey man, please give us a deal. We really need a deal. Or do you think it was the TV networks who see the massive viewership that the internet has, and maybe it was the TV networks who approached YouTube with some desperate, pathetic deal saying, let us partner with you. Let us air our TV channels on YouTube. I promise you, okay, I fucking promise you that these TV networks are not going to get very much of an increase in viewers just because they switch over to fucking YouTube. It's not so much the platform, it's the content. Though I will say that the platform can affect the type of content that's likely to be aired. In the TV network model, the television age model, you had a handful of large TV networks because the technology of the time it was not easy for any random person to put out content because you needed a giant TV studio network with big ass fucking cameras, and you needed to be integrated into the electronics at the time to spread your message through, you know, whatever systems were in place. Nowadays, I can pull out my cell phone like I'm doing now, film a fucking video, click upload to YouTube, and it'll be on the internet for the entire planet to see within 5 fucking minutes. The platform affects the type of content. And when in the TV network model age, you had a handful of big, expensive to operate TV networks that were dependent on and beholden to their advertisers, many of which were corporate sponsors who fear political incorrectness, you know, random people just speaking their minds on the internet with no fucking filter. So the giant corporate advertisers who were beholden to political correctness could not advertise their products and their services on any show on the TV network that was politically incorrect. So it forced, because the corporations are scared of losing a penny if they offend anybody, and they want diversity, aka corporate liberalism, which basically maximizes profits by appealing to as many consumer demographics as possible. Corporate liberalism is not about, this idea, we stand for diversity. When a corporation says that, it's not because they stand for the rights of minorities. They stand for sucking in money from as many groups as possible. So these corporations could not air ads on politically incorrect TV shows, so the TV networks were naturally forced to only air politically correct content. But now, in this new age where I can upload a video in 5 fucking minutes off my cell phone, where there's a new market that's been created for raw, real, unfiltered content. Just raw fucking real, the way you and your buddies might talk in your fucking living room. And there's an actual marketplace that's been created around media that is fucking real. That's why Trump got elected. Trump would never gotten elected 10 years ago. Would not have happened. But within the internet age, we have the freedom of information, diversity, and spreading to have a Donald Trump. Finally, someone with balls, by the way.
This is the finally someone with balls age. And by the way, guys, just a reminder, these shirts are now discounted. This is the last batch of these shirts I'll be printing. They were a classic during the historical 2016 Trump presidential election. Get them now while it's discounted. I'll put a link to the shirt in the card above and the description below.
So, you know, I doubt YouTube approached those TV networks. I'm sure the TV networks approached YouTube, and I promise you, just because you stupid TV networks, whoever's in charge of these companies, archaic thinking motherfuckers. You know, they got obliterated by technological advancement and they don't know how to fucking deal with it. I guarantee you, if these people put their TV channels on YouTube, their viewership is not going to increase too much. People are not going to be watching that because it's not about the platform as much as it is about the content. And unless these TV channels switch their advertising model into the current one that allows people with unfiltered opinions to still make a living, to still make money off advertisements, which has been a proven model on YouTube, then the corporations will probably keep pushing out politically correct, tame, fake bullshit content. And you're not going to get any more extra viewers. So that's my rant. YouTube demonetizes my video, exposing YouTube demonetizing my videos, almost as if they're just poking fun. They're just like trolling. Yeah, fuck you, asshole. We're just going to demonetize it and laugh at you. Go ahead, YouTube. Commit suicide. It's your choice. It's in your hands. Go ahead, commit suicide. Fight back against YouTube censorship by supporting me on Patreon. You'll also get access to exclusive, never-before-seen videos and other perks like monthly Google Hangouts with me, free books and t-shirts, and more.
For all Americans, this is our vision. This is our mission. But we can only get there together. We are one people with one destiny. We all bleed the same blood. We all salute the same great American flag. And we all are made by the same God.